Ladies and gentlemen, meine Damen und Herren, welcome to this episode number 2 of Return of the Real Salzburg. And it's gone okay. We are unbeaten. We only won 1 game out of 5, which means that we have 4 draws. We have attacked quite a bit. We don't score as much as I would like to, but hopefully that will change as more we play with the same team and the same formation. The players are quite new to the club. Many of the ones I use actually were bought to the club before I came as a manager, but during the last transfer window. Today we are playing Eugendorf at home and also Altenmarkt at away, I think. No, both are home games, and actually the Altenmarkt game is on television, which also gave us 4,000 euros, which is sweet, especially because we are about 2 million euros minus. So these are the scores. We first played FC Puch home. It was a board 0-0 game. Then we won away from home against Thangau 2-1. Erdogan and Angerer with 1 goal each. Then we played 0-0 again, and then we played 1-1 Ötti from a penalty. The 0-0 against Hallen and the 1-1 against Zul am See. The team situation looks like this. No injuries to talk to. I have cut down the team a little bit. The players I don't want to keep or that I want to develop, they are here. They have the wrong positions or are basically too bad for the starting team. They are in Salzburg B team. And finances are looking as bad as usual. There we go. It's like a rainbow. It goes downhill. But yes, let's get straight into it. Into next game. We are at home. 700 tickets sold for this game. We are not favorites, which is a bit disheartening. And this is the lineup we go for. This is our first and best lineup we can go for. I'm really happy with both Omerovic and Erdogan so far, but also see this commentary nightmare with Erdogan and Erdogan. But see this German talent Mohamed Erdogan is a really nice one. I think he has good potential to do something good for us. He can also swap up to striker if Erdogan doesn't do the job, but as everyone knows, Erdogan always does the job. And let's go. Let's see what formation they use. Our opponents, they use a 4-5-1. We play in our very attacking 4-2-3-1. It's going to be very interesting now to see if this works. Assistant coach still doesn't say anything useful. I shall try to make it better with some magic. There we go, green all over the table. And the game has started. We are blue. We are attacking from the right to the left. Ötti with the ball. And obviously nothing happens in the opening highlight. I don't know why I keep commenting on it. I even do it in between episodes, which is weird. I think we have played alright. We don't take our chances as much as we usually should, or as much as we should. We create loads, but we don't score from them. But now on the right side we come and the cross backwards. Omerovic has the ball. Omerovic shoots just outside, and it was very close to a goal. I'm actually not sure it was Omerovic, but commentator's mistake there. If it was my genius. Free kick, didn't score completely. I don't get why that was a key highlight. It could have been a good chance, but it wasn't. Here's a free kick, could be a corner, cross in, and we goal. We got a goal. It's 1-0 for Austria. Austria Salzburg, sorry. Meyer scores it, heads it in, really good. He's the captain of the day as well. 1-0 for us, and that puts us up to 6th place of the table after 6 rounds. But obviously, we're in the middle of the 6th round, so much can happen. And they have equalized, which then means that we have a draw again. There seems to be a little bit of a thing that whenever we score, we do concede as well, which is quite annoying as a manager, that we should be able to keep the clean sheet even when we do score in a game. And that was, what a goal from Ötti. A shot from outside the penalty area, right in the corner, in the goalkeeper's left corner. Ötti, he has shown already. He showed it with a free kick. I do believe it was against Hamburger Sportverein in the preseason, and he showed it now. He has scored this beauty of a goal in the first half, at home obviously, against Eugendorf, and we are 2-1 up at halftime. And let's praise the guys. There we go. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's just continue and pretend that nothing happened in our team talk, because it kind of didn't. I said something. I probably don't speak German in the game. Maybe that's why they don't understand what I'm saying. Here comes Eugendorf on the left hand side. Puts it through, but our defender saves it now, hoops it up. Eyüp Erdoğan has the ball. Eyüp Erdoğan runs into the penalty area, shoots, the goalkeeper saves, the rebound, saves again, and there's a goal! We lead now with 3-1. And it is not Erdoğan, it is Muhammed Ergudan who scores, the German very young talent who can be really good for us. Muhammed Ergudan scores, and we have 3-1. Which is a massive win. What if I can win the first or the second win of the season? If that can be a YouTube win, it will be my first ever YouTube win. We've got Eyüp Erdoğan to Omerovic, who shoots just outside. I think it got hoofed off anyway from the Eugendorf defense. And as I said, Altenmark in the next game will also be a televised game, which means that we are going to get money for it. We are going to only get about 4,000 euros. But it seems that if it's 4,000 euros in the 4th tier, how much is it then in the Bundesliga when we're going to play regularly up with the big boys? Like, I looked through our fierce rivals, and we have Wacker Innsbruck. Here comes Erdoğan. Erdoğan just misses. Sorry, I was rambling away there. Wacker Innsbruck we have as a fierce rival, and also Red Bull Salzburg, of course. But we also have one of our lesser rivals, but local. We got SAK, which is a Salzburg derby coming up in this game in the next episode, I do believe. They just missed a sitter, our Eugendorf, whilst I'm talking about rivals. But in a few games we have SAK. I do believe they're going to be on an episode, depending on we're home or away. I do want to have the home game against them on camera. Here's a corner for us, for Austria Salzburg. We've got headed away. Eugendorf can now counter, or can they? Goes out to the right side. But we press them backwards. They are now in the back line, now in the right hand side. He plays it inwards. And he runs with the ball and shoots a completely useless shot. I don't know what he thought. Probably about 30 meters out from the goal, he just shoots it wide. And no problem for goalkeeper. We probably should do some substitutions. Let's see. let's freshen the midfield up with 2 substitutions. Let's put Etid there. Take Omerovic out. So I can't do that because we don't have any more. Smooth. Can he play? Okay. Why don't I have any good substitutes? There we go. Yeah, so that's something I'm definitely going to do in January. I am going to go try to find me some gems, but it's so hard to find players that want to join us because we are so low down. Not even players in the same division want to join us because they're already playing in the division. If anything, they want to progress, and it's very hard. But yeah, I would say that we do have control over this game. 3-1. We're nearing the end of the game, and yeah, we control this game 3-1. It's a comfortable win in the end over Eugendorf. It looked a bit sweaty when they scored 1-1, but after that we did control it quite easily, as they are breaking through our defense, but not at all as good as they could be, and there is game over. And yeah, we win 3-1. Let's see what that means for the league table. Let's see what he wants. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to my assistant manager instead of doing the thingies myself, the team talks. Most of the time, when I do believe they need a Balakin, I will give them one. When they need praise, I will do that as well. We do park on a 6th place after 6 rounds, with 2 victories and 4 draws. We are definitely in it to win promotion this season. It is a quite easy system. You play each team twice, and winner gets promotion. Two last teams get relegated. So there's no funny business in this league. But we are already losing up on actually our big rivals, SAK. Let's see if the next game is at home towards them. SAK away. Okay, so this game won't be on camera, but the next game against SAK will be on camera, though it's a home game. I mean. So next up is Altenmarkt. So I see you. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for the TV game against Altenmarkt. We are favorites. They are 8th. We are 6th. No, they're 9th. Sorry, we are 6th in the table. We are favorites. We haven't lost a game during the season, so let's do this. We are making a few changes actually in the starting lineup, but obviously Ergudan and Erdogan are starting. Omerovic has dropped down back to central midfield together with Angerer. This is so to try out the whole squad, so keep match fitness up and yada yada, all that crap that needs to be good. As you can see, there is a few red, or just actually one big red area when we play with this team. Is because this guy doesn't know how to play a right wing, but we only have. Does he know how to play? Yeah, he's a right midfielder, but he gets so confused when he moves up about 20 meters. He probably has the attributes, but not the knowledge. Anyway, enough rambling. We don't want to make this a marathon episode. Yeah, game. There we go. So, welcome to SV Austria Salzburg against UFC Altenmarkt. Brilliant. German, Austrian. Nothing happened when my assistant took the talk. Nope, nothing. Hey, some greenage. And are we getting more greenage? No, we're not. There we go. At least some greenage. I don't care. Let's the assistant talk to the media. And let's go. We are from the right in blue, and Altenmarkt are in red from the left, as always. Left to the right, red to the left. Here we go. Right center back with the ball, passes to Omerovic. Omerovic passes to the attacking midfielder, passes to Angerer. Angerer to Greneger passes towards Erdogan. Erdogan takes it. Erdogan scores! What a goal from Eyüp Erdogan. But it is disallowed for offside. Anticlimax, right? Probably should have. I'll sort it out for the next episode. Replays with 2D for offsides at least, because I can do that, because that didn't look offside to me anyway. Angerer with the ball out to the left wing. Here's Ergudan, Mohamed Ergudan in towards Angerer. Angerer scores. Now we're up 1-0 for real this time. Angerer scores a fantastic goal, fantastic team goal. We started with Angerer actually putting it out to our left back at in this game, and then passing to Ergudan. Here's a free kick though. That was close. That was really close. Just over the goal. And now it's a goal kick. He kicks it out long and far, but our player takes it, heads it down to Mohamed Ergudan. Ergudan into Omerovic, to the attacking midfielder, to Angerer. Angerer passes it up to Eyüp Erdogan. Eyüp Erdogan, what does he do? I don't know, because it's a bloody 2D thing. He lifts it in. It's in the box with Angerer and scores. Angerer scores his second goal, and it's quite the same as the first goal. They pass it around inside the box and outside to our left, and then backwards pass where Angerer waits at the edge of the area, and he shoots it down in the goalkeeper's left, and he's without a chance. And we now lead with 2-0. But Altenmark now has a free kick. They cross it in and they score 2-1. And we need to shape up our defense if we are going to win anything in this league, and especially if we want promotions upwards. Keinprachel scored Altenmark's goal. Throw in now, a short one for us on the left hand side. We push it in to Ergudan. Mohamed Ergudan goes in, shoots, goalkeeper saves on the rebound. We got 3-1. Scored by Greniger. Sorry that I butcher pretty much every name, but they are not as easy as they seem. And we got another goal on the corner, headed in by Paulk. And fantastic corner from Gruber to the back post. I haven't set any tactics for the corners at all, but this one worked, and we are now 4-1 up. The last goal by Paulik there on a corner. It was a fantastic one. 4-1 in this TV game, which will promote our club even more and potentially even help our reputation go up. I don't actually know how that works in Football Manager. Does your reputation go up after playing good in TV games? It should do, because more people see you, don't they? More than them about, I think, 600 that was on the stadium, they said. Oh, our assistant manager just pissed the team off. Now we are obviously from the left, attacking to the right, and the red Altenmarkt are attacking from the right to the left. So I am actually quite happy with the start of the season, especially if we are going to sneak away with a victory here as well. But the second half starts horribly wrong, with Altenmarkt attacking down the right side, crossing in and scoring. We do need to sort our defense out though. 4-2, we can't keep on letting goals in, because there's gonna come an opponent in a few games called SAK, which are gonna score a goal, score more than maybe 2 or 3 goals, and which are gonna have a better defense. We can't keep letting these easy goals in, but that is something I can't do much about until the January transfer window, and sad news, maybe not even then, because we got no money to buy players for, and all the free agents and shit doesn't want to come. We got a few yellow cards, so gonna do some substitutions. Meyer comes in there, and no, he can stay actually. There we go. Do we want to sub him off as well? No. Change the left back instead. There we go. Triple sub. That's something I like really much in these kind of games. I love to do triple subs, and you will realize further down the series and everything when I also learned it. Oh, now we're attacking. Omerovic passes out, and now Angerer has the ball. Omerovic again. Omerovic out on the wing. Out to the wing goes back to Omerovic. Omerovic shoots from outside the box, and it's over the goal. Nothing really dangerous. Yeah, you will realize during the series and during following my YouTube career and my Football Manager career that I do my my substitutions only for fun. They probably most of the time don't have any logic sense, because I don't look at the ratings and stuff. If I personally don't like a player, or if from what I've seen they don't do good, I will sub them off. And we have just conceded another very easy goal from the wing. I have realized through our games that that teams that do wait a second, here's a free kick from our left side, gets headed away by the Altermark defense, but we cross it back into them. It gets blocked though, and Meyer collects it at the wing line. Now we're attacking outside the box. We do shoot a few times, but it gets blocked. Meyer has the ball again outside the area. Can somebody try to shoot at least, so we can score? Maybe a 5-3 goal would be so helpful at the minute, when we really need it. Play it through or shoot or something. We're on the left wing now. Is he gonna cross? He crosses in towards the center, but it gets headed away. We still have the ball. No, they have the ball. Sorry, and now they counter, and they are gonna score 4-4. I'm almost certain, but no, they are not, because our defenders did a great job there. And it feels a little bit like we are stealing a victory here. We came away with it because our defense is not good at the minute. We are crossing it in now from the right hand side, and in the penalty area, we have a goal. Eyüp Erdoğan again, and we lead with 5-3. Yeah, I don't know what to say really. We do play in the TV really chose a good game to show for the people who doesn't have any emotions about any team. But obviously I do, because I'm a trainer for SV Austria Salzburg, and it's a nerve-wracking game, this one. It's so stressed out to see our defense so bad. I need to see what to do, because I have realized that teams have started to read that they can just go on the wing, cross one in, and then they score a couple goals or 3. But obviously, as long as we score more than what we concede, then happy days. We do win this game with 5-3. Lots of yellow cards. That's going to cost us in the long term as well if we keep on. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow cards? Not going to go well in the long term. Kind of praise the guys. There we go. That worked. Greenage. I love that greenage. And we won, and we are 5th. We go up one step after 7 rounds. We are 5th in the table. So now what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna play a few games off screen, off stream, off cam, whatever you want to call it. Probably another 5 games or something off camera, and then I'll come back somewhere here, either that one or that one. And yeah, that is what is gonna happen. There's not much that can happen really in our club until January. I do believe we have a break here as well for winter and stuff like that. Yes, we do. But yeah, we're gonna play. So it's gonna be that episode, and then obviously I think the 2 last ones before the break. That's gonna be the 2 next episodes. But thanks for watching these 2 new, the 2 first episodes ever of my YouTube career. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. Comment what you feel. Like if you feel it's a good series, if you think I'm doing a good job, if you think I talk too much, talk too fast. I can feel sometimes I talk too fast myself. Also, if you have any tips about how I can sort out my OBS so I can stream in 3D or record in 3D, nevertheless. And also, if you have a faceback that matches with the Renzi FM skin. But yeah, I won't make this episode any longer. So thanks for watching. I really do appreciate every single view I get and every single subscribe, like, or comment I do get. I am going to take my time to interact with my community as much as I can. But until next time, goodbye.